Yes, I. So we're here live and direct right now in the Zion Train Lodge, Ethiopia, Shashamane. I'm here with Sista Blunty, live and direct from France, I believe. So yeah, man, please introduce yourself. Tell us what you're doing out here in Shashamane, and yeah, man.
Yes, greetings, brothers and sisters from England. You don't know, say we there Ethiopia for the special event. It's tribute to Robert Nesta Marley, and it's all about reggae music, you know. And the Imperial Majestic promotion and GRDC organized this tribute with the reggae in the Rift Valley Festival number 6. So I come from France, come play strictly vinyl and roots rock reggae music with consciousness to uplift the youth them here in Ethiopia.
Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, man. So you mentioned the Imperial Majestic Productions, which I think is Sydney Salmon. So yeah, man, tell us how you got involved with these guys.
Well, you know, it's like a big family, and I have to say I met them the first time 2013 when I came in Ethiopia. But last year there is a big festival in Ivory Coast, because you know, say all over Africa right now, rising reggae festival, reggae band, reggae music. So it's something really in growing, you know, it's little by little, but it can make a big change. So Ivory Coast have this Abbey Reggae Festival 3 times. So last year we met with Sydney Salmon and the Imperial Majestic family, and it was a very, very good meeting. And well, they say they do this festival in Shashamane, and it will be good say we meet and to come in France, because from France with the sound system, because it's all about, you know, music in different level, the live band. And you know, Sydney is here giving a lot of strength to Ethiopian artists. Really, he big up a lot of artists in Ethiopia and give a lot of strength. So His Imperial Majesty give us a lot of teaching about how to organize, centralize, and you know, the unity about it. And the Imperial Majestic family is unite, you know, 12 tribes, people who come together with the music project. And I have to say Sydney Salmon is a really, really good artist, and the music that they make is upliftment, you know. So make you listen a tune, Sydney Salmon and the Imperial Majesty.
Yeah, man. Any tune in particular you want to play for the people?
Yes, right here, right now. It's Shashamane.
You know? Whoa, Shashamane. We love Shashamane.
So tell us about your experience playing out here so far at the U-Day Festival.
I have to say, first and foremost, that is blessed and an honor to play here in Ethiopia, and coming with the vibes of the sound system, you know, coming from Jamaica. This is where I learned really, you know, sound system and how to gather music for the people, you know, because it's all about reggae music for Jah people. So the thing is simple, you know, have this meditation of coming and give consciousness music. You know, reggae is not just for dance or wine, it's consciousness, the message of love and unity, justice and righteousness and peace. So strictly vinyl, you know, that is my point, because I get this used to the fundamental of sound system, coming with Shashamane. It's one turntable and the microphone is a good thing to have a microphone to teach the people, because you know, see, each one teach one. So yeah, this is all about it. Reggae music in a sound system. Vinyl is important. In Africa, they know live is live band. They don't really do the sound system still. They play MP3 or they play computer. So I see the youth, you know, at the event, them see the 45, them see the vinyl, and they say that still exists, that not forget. And it's important to say, yes, it's still vinyl, still record, and people still press music and is good, and we have to really continue this and spread it all over the world, no matter Japan or America or England or France or Germany, you know. So it's good to still have the music in vinyl, you know. It's so authentic, and yeah, it's a level.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Okay, so tell us a bit about how you first got into selecting and playing music.
Well, I base in Paris, and there is few shops of reggae music. I was early in reggae music because I have a person, when my mother worked, I have a person who take care of me, and this person was a woman, and she was the management of Zoanet Comes, which is a reggae band from Ivory Coast. So I was young and listening reggae because she was carrying me to the concert sometimes, and I get used, even with my father, I have Bob Marley and Peter Tosh music, and you know, I go around the music early and start go sound system in France, and I really get, you know, involved with this more personally when I touched Jamaica in 1998 for the first time, and I really wanted to know the culture of reggae music, because you know there is nothing else than go to dance on Friday night or Saturday night. And that was just a very good experience, because in Jamaica, the only way to go out and have a fun and drink a beer or whatever, dance, is the dance hall. Is the place where everybody gonna come out and have a joy and a dance with his queen or whatever. So I get this education in the sound system in Kingston, then going to Mobile, and after sometimes in the countryside, because you can see big boxes come out and in the middle of the road them start play music. And so it's like this. I go Tough Gong, Dynamic Sound, those big I would say house of music where you can spend days to search for records, and it starts like this, and I really stick to it. And coming back to France, going England, Dub Vendor. Yes, I have to big up this man because a long time in the business, you know, and just start collect music and get interest to know where it's coming from, you know, the roots of reggae music with the ska. And I just, you know, go on, learn, and just continue the process of the experience of life, to meet people, greet people, and find always a new tune or something's what interesting. And so I start little by little, and I still continue to buy records. I still continue to receive from foreign, because you know it's an internet things now. It's easy to order and find anything you want on the web. So yeah, I stick to the vinyl, definitely.
Yeah, man. So I know we don't really have like favorites, or well, we have favorites, but not in a top ranking kind of way. But if you mentioned the vinyl, could you tell us maybe some of your top vinyls of last year, seeing as we just finished the year?
Well, I have to big up, of course, Chronics, because the youth are come up and strong and give to the new generation some powerful message. So I have to big up Chronics, Janine for sure, Empress Sativa too, and I have to say also there is production in France like Ariites, big up themselves because they do some nice projects. And I have to say also some German people, you know, like buyreggae.com, who do a lot of distribution too for vinyl. And the Rootsman Rhythm was a big rhythm this year, I think. And yeah, new generation of artists like Kabaka Pyramid too, and Jesse Royal and Kelisa. Yeah, all those artists can give to the new generation some very good message, and I think we need that, because you know, say dancehall is not the answer for the young generation, you know, and give them some consciousness words and make them get stronger and hold them faith.
Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, man. So as well, touch upon like what you mentioned just there, the message of the music, and kind of so tell us about the influence of His Imperial Majesty, the influence of Rastafari within the reggae music, and also your experience in Ethiopia, how you've kind of perceived that over here as well.
Well, as you know, the repatriation is something special here in Ethiopia from 1967, you know, when first pioneers start to move out and come here. His Majesty give us land right here in Ethiopia for repatriation, but right now it's a government thing and it's politics, so it's not so easy. So that's why the reggae music have to bring the unity for everyone. And when you have big concert like the Reggae Rift in the Valley here in Ethiopia, it shows us a lot of love, and it's people around the world coming to look after this event. And you know, it's reality and it's necessary everybody get an engagement in terms of we're looking for Africa rising, because it's coming from here, you know. And me black music have to really relate it to the African beat. So when we hear now in Africa, and especially here in Ethiopia, it's a double message, and we have to say there is a lot of Ethiopian who do reggae music. Jalud is a very strong artist in Ethiopia who do reggae, and you have a lot of them. And I think those two cultures can embrace in one through reggae music, because it's one love and it's one heart, and it's the same heartbeat everybody have, you know. It's probably slow or faster, but same heartbeat. So that's the reggae really. And as Rasta woman, and my experience through the music, I have to say it's good because we have a space to take, you know. It's not just man. We talk about His Imperial Majesty, but there is also Queen Menen, you know, Empress Menen, who's also the balance, because we are Alpha, but we have Omega. Yeah. So it's always balance, but I think reggae music embrace every culture and break down all barriers. And that's what Bob do also, because you can go anywhere in the world, everybody know Bob Marley. Not really Jamaica, but they know Bob Marley.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, I. Okay. So, what do you see in the future for, let's say, for Shashamane or for Ethiopia, for Africa, but also for the itself and your journey? Like, yeah, man. There's a lot of work to be done. So, what's the next step for the itself?
Well, because we're here in Africa, I have to say that is now 5 years I travel Africa regularly and to come play here in Ethiopia. I went to Tunisia. That was an extraordinary experience, because in Tunisia, imagine reggae music can play. It's something. It's something. So I have to say, trading in Africa right now is my mission, because to come play in the continent first and last is an experience that I never have in Europe. Yeah, I never have those kind of experience where the people so happy, so joyful, and this is what they need, this vibration of freedom. So I wish I can continue traveling in Africa, play reggae music for Jah people. I hope every country of Africa have a reggae festival, so that can carry love and also representing Rastafari over the world on a level that is not a religion, is a way of life. And of course, we recognize His Divine Majesty because it shows us a way. Remember, Ethiopia never been colonized, and is the only country in Africa never been colonized. And because of the teaching of His Majesty and the way that He take things, you know, no invaders. So we have to stick that point of we can depend on ourselves and be self-sufficient. We just need organized, centralized, and a lot of things can be done. So I have to say, really thank you. And the gathering what we have in Ethiopia was amazing to have all those culture around the world coming in one. And for this point, that is repatriation. People left them life, them country, them family, everything to come here to repatriate because this is the promised land. So we have to give thanks for this experience of life where it's totally unique. And for the future, we want the next generation, make a step forward saying that everyone who want to come repatriate, we can make it, but it need to organize and we need to centralize. And reggae music can help a lot of, people in terms of faith, because it's all about faith. Even in reggae, you have a lot of music really give you strength when you listen and, you don't have good feeling this morning. Turn on the reggae and give you strength. So it's all about that. Give strength and love to the youth, them. And big up Zion Trend, lads. You don't know Mike. I live with there.
Yes, sir. Blessed. All right, before you go, could you pick one tune to play for the people them on the radio this morning?
All right. Because it's special tribute to Robert Nesta Marley, I would love everyone right now listen this one. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. And don't remember, say, you is the only one to change things within yourself first, and we can change the world together. One love.